Moses' divorce and second marriage. Even the greatest leaders face unexpected twists in their personal lives. And Moses, the great deliverer of Israel, was no exception. Known for courageously leading millions out of slavery, Moses also faced challenging personal decisions, including a surprising divorce and remarriage that stirred controversy. Moses' first wife, a Midianite woman named Zipporah, had been with him during his early struggles and supported him in critical moments. She was the daughter of Jethro, a priest of the Midianites. Jethro had accepted Moses and given him a job as a shepherd after he had fled Egypt for killing a man. Moses also lived with Jethro for 40 years before he was called in the burning bush. This means Zipporah had been with him right from the beginning, even before the 10 plagues. She also had 2 sons for Moses, Gershom and Eliezer. However, as Moses led the Israelites through the exhausting desert journey, a rift formed between them. In Exodus 18, it was recorded that Moses sent her and his 2 sons away. Luckily, they were warmly received by her father, who accepted her and his grandsons back and cared for them. Although the scriptures quietly acknowledge her return to her father's house, there is no further detail for us to know precisely why she was sent away, leaving scholars and readers to wonder what could have happened between her and Moses. Moreover, there are speculations as to why Moses sent his sons away as well, instead of Zipporah alone. Notwithstanding, in Numbers 12, Moses took another wife, a Cushite woman from Ethiopia whose name was never mentioned. Nothing else is known about this woman, and she also had no recorded children for Moses. However, this new marriage was not only culturally controversial, but also quickly became a source of intense family conflict, leading to a very dramatic turn of events. Moses' siblings, Miriam and Aaron, respected leaders themselves, were deeply upset by his decision to remarry. They criticized Moses harshly, questioning his judgment openly. Has God spoken only through Moses? Doesn't he speak through us too? Seeing this conflict escalate, God intervened dramatically. He summoned Moses, Miriam, and Aaron directly to the tabernacle, confronting Miriam and Aaron for their disrespect and envy. God firmly defended Moses, praising his unique humility and faithfulness. As God's presence lifted, Miriam was suddenly struck with leprosy, a visible and shocking consequence of her anger. Instead of responding with anger or bitterness, Moses showed remarkable compassion. He immediately prayed for Miriam's healing, begging God to restore her. God mercifully healed Miriam after 7 days, during which she was isolated from the camp. This story reminds us powerfully that even leaders aren't immune to personal challenges. Yet true leadership emerges from handling these challenges with humility, compassion, and wisdom. How do you handle difficult